For my standards, at least. Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to West Sports Cards Group Breaks, the long-awaited master case of 22-23 SPA. I've teased this quite a few times throughout, I want to say, the last week. These should be a regular weekly thing, at least for the next couple weeks, I would say. SPA 23-24, unconfirmed, coming out October 30th. So, until then, we could at least celebrate a little bit by ripping a master case every day, 22-23. We have quite a few breaks today, so pardon me if it does seem like I'll go fast or anything for this. I'll of course take my time with hits as usual, but I think there's going to be 4 or 5 breaks today, and we may have to be out of here at 7 today. So just be advised if the pace is faster than usual. Anyways, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic Thursday. We got some Thursday night football on today. 2 not the greatest teams going at it today. We got the Giants, and we got the Cowboys. Both teams look pretty mid right now. I just traded Ezekiel Elliott in my fantasy league. Bye-bye, Zeke. Yo, what's up, Zach? Yeah, sure. I can't, save it for you, but I saw your message. I liked it on Mo's account. I liked it on my account, too. I will tag you when I post the master case of 21-22. I'll tag you about 5 to 10 minutes before. I like to keep it fair for everybody, so expect your tag 5 to 10 minutes before it goes live. That's about all the warning I can give, because it'll be a hot commodity. Alright guys, so that is everyone tagged up in this break, the master case of 22-23. Thank you all for filling this today. As always, be sure you're in the WSC Group Breaks private Facebook group. That's going to be a private group. It's separate from our business page, West Sports Cards business page. You want to be in the WSC Group Breaks. So be sure you request access to that. Myself or Mo will approve you and get you into the group. That way you can hop into minis and get breaks for even cheaper. No problem, Zach. That way you're notified for every single break. And there are exclusive breaks as well that have been coming up every so often in our Facebook group. Facebook exclusive breaks. We just gave away a Matt Savoy Team Canada jersey. That was a ton of fun. And if you guys watch the camera, you'll just see the SPA boxes coming out here. There's a top camera and a side camera. All of our boxes are free. 16 boxes. And yes, 21-22 SPA filled as well. That's a 4-box break I've had up for a little bit. So therefore we will be, oh crap, I lost my page here. So we will be posting a master case at 21-22 SPA as well. Keep an eye out for that. If you're not on Facebook, check us out on YouTube, West Sports Cards on YouTube. Subscribe and ring the bell. That way you always stay notified when we go live. You never miss a break. Alright guys, let's get started. 22-23 master case. Good luck everybody, and thank you all for filling this break. It was extremely fast. We filled a master case faster than we filled any other 4-box break. I guess it's a West Sports Cards holiday whenever we break a master case. Looking forward to how this goes. Hopefully we pull some fire. Bounty is at $12,950, which is pretty insane. Let's see how this break goes, guys. Good luck. Mitchell Chaff, Minnesota Wild. Abruzzese, Toronto, and Toffoli, Calgary. Brandon Saad with the Blues, Carlson Meyer, San Jose, Gretzky with the Oilers, and Braden Tracy out of 399 for the Ducks. James Hamblin, Oilers, Radcliffe with the Flyers, and Jeff Mallett on a 999 Future Watch, no ink for the Jets. Matias Michelli, Coyotes, Gaudreau, Blue Jackets, Ben Myers, Avalanche. Stamkos with the Lightning, Barkov, Panthers, and a sign of the times for Vegas. Starting us off, Robin Lehner. Sign of the times from either last year or the year before last year. 21-22, sign of the times, retro. Vegas Golden Knights, Robin Lehner. Chris Holm with the Jets, Spence with the Kings, and start us off with Montreal, 60 out of 999, Jordan Harris. Montreal Canadiens. Feature Watch auto for the Canadiens. Oh my gosh, Dennis. Stamkos and Kucherov, Lightning, and created signatures for Winnipeg, Cole Perfetti out of 199, Winnipeg Jets. Heading out to Chris Schabel. Montreal was the third team to go. Dennis, you want tags? You want tags, buddy? If you guys want tags when breaks go live, you can request them. Just let me know. Tyler Breaks messaged me on Facebook. I will tag you guys 5 minutes before breaks go live, like 5 to 10 minutes. That's the I can do. Just because I like to have a human element for when I post breaks. I don't like to post it at an exact time every day. Because what ends up happening when you post it at an exact time is the same people just set and get in every time. We have Makachuk, Florida, Ekblad, Florida, Sandberg, Winnipeg, Ron Francis, Penguins. Yeah, so I don't want people to like bots to buy into our breaks. Like, I know you're joking, Dennis, but unironically, I don't want that. Holmberg, Toronto, Eberle, Schwartz, Kraken, Kaprizov, Wild. I like a little bit of randomness. So if you want a tag when breaks get posted, just ask. You can get about like a 5-minute heads up. Gibson, Ducks, Kyrou Thomas, Blues, and Caulfield, Canadiens. Okay, moving on to box 2 now. Just let me know the products you guys are interested in. And I'll tag you when breaks go up of those specific products. I think it's fair. Carson Meyer, Blue Jackets, Soderblom, Detroit, Slivkovsky, Canadiens. Nedeljkovic, Detroit, Kopitar, Kempe, Kings, and Lafreniere, Rangers. So with Montreal today, it went down like 20 seconds after the break was posted, so I don't know if the tag would have saved you today, though. Bureau with the Sabres, Perreault with the Ducks, and Cole Kopecky out of 399 for the Lightning. Montreal and I think Ottawa were the first 2 teams I saw off the board. Kane and Taves, Blackhawks, Crosby, Penguins, Atkinson, Flyers. Coleman, Flames, Okposo, Sabres, and Lauko at the Bruins. Sanderson, Ottawa, Alexandrov, Blues, and Future Watch for Chicago out of 999, Alex Vlasic, Chicago Blackhawks. Yeah, I won't lie, the Montreal case, it's a lot of fun, right? Goulet, Xhekaj, Slivkovsky. Slivkovsky's 101 Future Watch auto patch got pulled though, right? I know Wyatt's did Slaps. Oh wow. UD Authentics for Toronto, Shane Alexander. That is what's up, buddy. UD Authentics autograph, Austin Matthews. So that is definitely a Group A, or at worst a Group B. That's already going to be one of the tough hits to take down from the stage. Austin Matthews, UD Authentics. No, it is not numbered, but that is a beauty hit. Toronto, congrats. Kane and Taves, Blackhawks, and Bobby Hull, Chicago. Svechnikov, Hurricanes, Kovacevic, Canadians, and Nate Smith, Coyotes. Yo, Shane, what's going on, bro? Parson in Nashville, Crosby, Penguins, Svechnikov, Hurricanes. There's a guy looking for a sign of the times, Matthews, but I don't think he specified Authentics. Hurdle, Sharks, Kovacevic, Canadians, Jari, Penguins. But yeah, congrats on that card. That's awesome. For those of you just joining us, this box right here is already just box number 3. Yo, I'm chilling. Nice day of breaking ahead of us. I think I got like 4 breaks to do today. You guys have been killing it. Riley Walsh, Devils. Anders Lee, Islanders. Shane Wright, Kraken. Kachuk, Florida. Poulin, Penguins. Abruzzese, Toronto. I also noticed you guys filled 21-22 SPA. So as promised, I will be doing a master case of that soon. Bakonji Imama, Arizona. Caulfield, Suzuki, Canadians. And Poulin out of 199 for the Penguins. Jonathan Berggren, Detroit, Suzuki, Canadians, and Zach Hayes, Golden Knights. You guys may have also noticed I did post more O-Pee-Chee Platinum today already. That's the team random, or pick your team Chicago random O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Barkov, Panthers, McBain, Coyotes, and another UD Authentics, Tice. You got Elvis Merzlikins for the Columbus Blue Jackets. You've gotten quite a bit of Merzlikins ink now, I think, Tice. Working up your collection there. Reichel with the Blackhawks, Larkin, Detroit, and his sick future watch here out of 699, Matthias Michelli. Chris Schabel, I don't know if that's your first one on the board. Oh no, you had Chicago too, right? But it's a nice one. Matthias Michelli out of 699, retro future watch. Very underrated, I think. I was looking into his cards. They don't sell as high as I would have thought for Michelli. Might be a good buy right now, to be honest. Bordelot, San Jose, and sign of the times for Detroit's Robbie Fabry. Detroit Red Wings, sign of the times. And Anders Lee with the Islanders. Jack Hughes with the Devils, Horvat Pettersson, Canucks, and Patrick Waugh, Colorado. Beniers with the Kraken, Vlasic, Blackhawks, Jordan Spence, Kings. Draisaitl Oilers, Gunther Coyotes, and Matthews, Toronto. Yo, what's up, Eric? Yo, I saw it. You're excited. You were posting to the WSC group breaks. Thank you so much for helping me fill that break. I think your post helped a lot. With that said, I have one break. Usually I do the jersey breaks at the end of the nights because they're a little different. I'm going to at least do O-Pee-Chee Platinum before it. It should be done in about an hour and a half. Maybe 2 hours, depending on how long these other breaks take. Holmstrom with the Islanders, Schneider Rangers, and Kane with the Blackhawks. But I for sure have one break to do first. Then I'll do it before the other card break. Merzlikins, Columbus, Scheifele, Morrissey, Jets, and McDavid, Oilers. I have 21-22 SPA. Yo, Eric, I know you're excited, but I can't, bro. Gooley, Canadians, Shalgren, Maple Leafs, and Jacob Galvis. Wow, that's 1 out of 999 for Chicago. Crosby with the Penguins, Vasilevsky Lightning, Pavelski Stars. Oh no, yo. Yeah, I have to do OPC Platinum because it filled first. And then I'll go against what I usually do. I'll do the jersey break before the last card break of the night though. Cider, Detroit, Kopitar Kings, Shalgren, Maple Leafs. So it'll be like a little earlier than usual. I'll move it up just for you. Easymon with the Jets, Okotok Devils, and Future Watch for Calgary out of 699. Nick DeSimone, Calgary Flames, Chris Shable. Welcome back to the board. Yo, if only people filled it faster, Eric, it would be a whole different story, man. People were asleep at the wheel. Don't worry, you'll get the jersey, man. It'll be worth it. Oh, wow. Okay, guys. So, UD Authentics patch here. This shouldn't take the place of the Future Watch auto patch. For Ottawa, Shane, you had a gut feeling about Ottawa hitting something nice here. You got yourself a UD Authentics auto patch, Drake Batherson. Ottawa Senators. So, sick patch, buddy. Where did I put my thick sleeves? There we go. Eric, for the advertising, I just might have to. Because you advertised it pretty well for us. Yeah, that's a beauty patch. 38 out of 49. Drake Batherson. UD Authentics auto patch. Alright. McDavid, Draisaitl Oilers, and Suzuki with the Canadians. And also Dennis, Jimmy isn't even here right now. He left the kids in charge, man. McKinnon, Colorado, Gooley, Canadians, Vasilevsky Lightning. It would be sick though having Jimmy break from my desk in the corner. Mallet, Winnipeg, Trouba Rangers, Soderblom, Detroit. Yo, wait, Eric, what mess up? I'm helping. Lundell, Panthers, Schneider Rangers, and Huberdeau with the Flames. 4 boxes down, guys. You know what? Actually, I have a point though. I did not do my job well advertising the Frozen Pond break. Maybe I do need to slip in the Black Label line A with your order. Dennis, I would lose. Jim would get all the viewers. We both know this. How do you not listen to Jim's stories when he breaks? You have to. Tyler Tucker with the Blues, McDavid Oilers, and Jonathan Berggren Detroit. Kirby Doc, Canadians, Gunther Coyotes, and DeBrincat, Ottawa. Soderblom, Detroit, Pavelski, Robertson, Stars, and Hayden Hodgson out of 399 for the Flyers. Panarin, Rangers, Stamkos, Tampa, and Kopitar with the Kings. Vasilevsky Lightning, Dostal Ducks, and Xhekaj Canadians. Jonathan Berger in Detroit, Kachuk, Ottawa, and I was just talking about him, 574 and 999. Matthias Michelli, Arizona Coyotes. Eric, if I got demoted there, I would be hitting the straight fire. That's what happens on Backyard Breaks, right? Wait, I should shut up. I'm on a live feed. I can't be, I probably, shouldn't be saying that. McLaughlin with the Bruins, and we have a sign of the times, 75 out of 99. One of my favorite inscriptions, to be honest, that's the Sod Father. St. Louis Blues, black sign of the times, numbered inscription. Shane Alexander, nice hit on St. Louis. His gold ink in this one, he didn't press very hard with the pen. I feel like I've hit like a different one of these with a thicker pen. Maybe he had to trade for this. So 75 out of 99. I don't know, you might want to look this one up. I feel like I've seen with thicker ink before. Yeah, no. Kuznetsov Capitals, guys, your comments, because I'm live on YouTube, I probably can't read them out loud, if you catch my drift. Barzell Islanders, Power, Darlene Sabres, and Bobby Orr Boston. I think I'll make some enemies if I read those comments. But I agree. Abruzzese Toronto, Holloway Oilers, Harris Canadiens. Carlson, Golden Knights, Aturati Islanders, and Perfetti with the Jets. Also, I know there was no mini today. For those of you guys who have been liking the minis on our Facebook, I didn't do a mini. I wanted to give you guys a break. I felt like we've been going too hard on the minis lately. So a little bit of a detox. We'll be back to minis as early as tomorrow. Poulian with the Penguins, Yossi Nashville, Barkov Panthers. Clayton Keller, Grant Clark Kings, and here's a sign of the times, retro throwback, right? Yeah, 21-22 sign of the times, Sean Monahan, Calgary Flames. I think Jim would be the better politician. What do you guys think? Lucas Reichel, Chicago. Like, if I were to vote for one for office to talk to the other leaders, I think I would go Jim. Jack Quinn Sabres, Larkin Kubalik Detroit, and Brandon Bureau out of $9.99 for the Sabres. McKinnon McCarr Avalanche, Eichel Golden Knights, and Sogard Senators. Crosby with the Penguins, Sogard Ottawa, and Kovacevic Canadiens. That's what I'm saying, Dennis. Like, if I were to trust someone to talk to the other world leaders and avoid conflict, I think Jim would just talk the ear off, man. Bordelot, San Jose, O'Reilly Blues, feature watch for the Flyers out of $6.99. Isaac Radcliffe. Like, I feel like our country would be safe because they would just go after Jim if they got upset and not the country. Like, Jim would go face to face. Okay, we got a black auto here. Wow, Vancouver. These are not 101s. This doesn't have a 101 stamp on it. I'm so disappointed by that. But Vancouver, you just hit a black with a gold auto here. That's going to be a Bo Horvat. So these are traditionally out of 5. They're not numbered, but there's 5 of these usually. So this is a black base gold auto. Dennis. So you're a 101 stamp away from winning $12,950. But I guess you'll have to settle for a Bo Horvat black auto out of 5. Pretty sick, man. Kuzmenko Canucks and Jonathan Quick Kings. Yeah, that's I love Horvat too. I love Horvat, so that's a sick hit, man. Kopitar Kings, Panarin and Fox with the Rangers, and Grand Fier Oilers. This should be a sick case, guys. Shane Wright, Kraken, Perbix with the Lightning, and Draisaitl Oilers. Connor, Winnipeg, Korzak, Golden Knights, and Yossi, Nashville. I would too. That's a sick hit, man. I think of all the Vancouver players, the only one I would rather have is like Quinn Hughes, right? I'm a Quinn Hughes fanboy. Well, okay, I guess that's a bold statement because like Pettersson exists, but I love my baby Bo Horvat. I wish Detroit got him. Alrighty. Kent Johnson, Blue Jackets, Okotoks Devils, and Matty Beniers, Kraken. There was that time when Horvat was traded, he was linked to Detroit. I was hoping, man. McDavid, Draisaitl, Oilers, Brent Clark, Kings, and Brandon Bureau out of $3.99 for the Sabres. Nate Smith, Coyotes, Gooley, Canadians, and Kent Johnson, 59 out of $3.99. It's going to be a non-ink future watch for Columbus, Tyson Rawlik. Tice, you got to talk to Steve about getting his Kent Johnson patch off him. He just pulled something nasty. Taves, Blackhawks, Makar, Avalanche, and Kuzmenko, Canucks. Quick with the Kings, Trouba Rangers, and Dostal with the Ducks. Walensky, Blue Jackets, Harris, Canadians, and Future Watch for the Penguins. Taking up all the real estate on the auto space there. Valtteri Puustinen out of $6.99. Pittsburgh Penguins. Matthews and Marner, Toronto, and a UD Authentics veteran auto, Dave Taylor, LA Kings. Been hitting a lot of LA Kings vets lately. Bernie Nichols and now Dave Taylor. Only guy I haven't hit is Kopitar. Hoping to hit him soon. And Panarin with the Rangers. Strome with the Ducks, Power, Sabres, and Medano Stars. You can tell your breaker is Slovenian when he's just talking about Kopitar. It's a pretty dead giveaway. Kachetkov Hurricanes, Bergeron Boston, and Michelli Coyotes. Patrick Laine, Blue Jackets, Fajimo Kings, and Heiskanen Stars. Hodgson with the Flyers, Landeskog Avalanche, and Bordelot San Jose. Teravainen Hurricanes, Tracy Ducks, and Caden Gooley Montreal. Dostal with the Ducks, Brink with the Flyers, and here's a nice name, Simon Holmstrom, 301 at $3.99, New York Islanders. Islanders are like always underpriced in these breaks, but I feel like if you get like a random Dobson hit or a sick Holmstrom hit, it's actually worth it. I feel like Tampa didn't hit yet. You got like a numbered future watch, that's it, but not ink. Huberdeau Flames, Hughes Canucks, and Tage Thompson Sabres. Just wait for us to hit this Brindamore soon. Fiala with the Kings, Yossi Forsberg, Nashville, and Kochetkov Hurricanes. All you bets. Sounds good. Kopecky, Tampa, Stone, Golden Knights, and Robert Thomas, Blues. Sorokin, Islanders, Kopitar, Kempe, Kings, and Brent Clark with the Kings. Christensen, Blue Jackets, Sanderson Senators, and for Toronto, Shane, another nice hit. Abruzzese, Retro, Feature Watch out of $6.99, Toronto. SPA, you know, man, I don't know. Here, let me finish up this. I'm thinking what we're going to do is just to pick your team Chicago random again. Do you want to see a team rando every 4? Because we could do that. That's sick. Alright, so 777. Lucky number out of 999. Caden Gooley. Montreal Canadiens. Shane, you're on fire. Caden Gooley, 777 out of 999. I love me some sick serial numbers. That's a nice serial number there. Zegras and Terry with the Ducks, and Graves with the Rangers. Kaliev with the Kings, Johnson Stars, and Kochetkov Hurricanes. Okay guys, we're halfway through. Here's box 9. Nick DeSimone, Calgary, Alexandrov Blues, and Coleman Flames. Okay, so boxes are going to be at least 600 each, right? Would people buy into a case, you think? Probably. Werenski, Blue Jackets, Kane and Taves, Blackhawks. Here's a Future Watch 128, a $9.99. Sam Poulin, Pittsburgh Penguins. And then Robert Thomas with the Blues. Hogberg with the Flyers, Kovacevic Canadiens, and a sick out of 199 Shane Wright, Seattle Kraken. Now I'm thinking about that. Hold on, let me see what the price would be for a team random every 4 case. I'm gonna check that real quick. On. So it would be like $299 at least, like even more than $300 a spot. Would you do that for one team? Like $300 for a random team? That seems so steep, right? Svechnikov Aho Hurricanes, Tavares Toronto, and Xhekaj Canadiens. Wow, that's actually nuts. A case of SPA is going to be even more expensive than a case of the Cup for team random. McCann, Seattle, Crosby Penguins, and Kuzmenko Canucks. Pusanen, Pittsburgh, Schneider with the Rangers, and out of $6.99, 40 is $6.99, Nikita Alexandrov, St. Louis Blues. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys would pay for team random in SPA, if the price is over $300 a spot. Oh, true. It's pretty valid. Shifley Morrissey with the Jets, and UD Authentics auto for Minnesota, Joel Eriksson Ek, Minnesota Wild. Yeah, I've been going, I priced Chicago as if it's like 30 to 40% of the value in the whole product. So I think you would pay actually 3 to 4K for Chicago, to be honest. Then Ehlers for the Jets. I think Chicago would go 3,500. You might just have to go every 4 boxes. Pedersen Canucks, Shalgren Maple Leafs, and Marner Toronto. I might just end up putting one up though, just to see if it sits or not. I'll call some of the high rollers and see if they would buy too. Johansson Capitals, Kopitar Kings, and Regenda Ducks. Raymond Detroit, Johnson Blue Jackets, and Ottinger Stars. Dennis, you're reading my mind, but yeah, I was gonna call a few guys and just see, like, gauge interest, how many spots they would get, because then I'll get a good idea. I hate it when breaks of that high value like sit. Hunter Drew, Ducks, Reichel, Blackhawks, and for Ottawa, 149 and 999, Mark Kostelic, Ottawa Senators Inc. But we could mini off a lot of spots too. Okay, here's speaking of Boston, Jeremy Swayman, sophomore auto. UD Authentic, second year, Jeremy Swayman, Boston Bruins. Malkin with the Penguins, and Sider, Detroit. Rupe Hintz, Stars, Quinn, Sabres, and Quinn, Sabres. Kovacevic, Canadians, Pasternak, Bergeron, Boston, and Owen Power, Sabres. Anyway, to answer the question, we're going to do 4-box formats for the most part, I think. 4 or 8 box formats. Eberle, Kraken, Pavelski, Robertson, Stars, and Crosby, Penguins. 4 or 8 boxes. It's either going to be all or nothing, team random, or pick your team Chicago random. If there's enough interest for a full case break, I'll do a full case break. Pearson, Detroit, Xhekaj, Canadians, and Holloway, Oilers. I wasn't going to do an every 4 boxes random, but if there's enough interest, I would. Shesterkin, Rangers, Draisaitl, Oilers, and Stamkos, Lightning. I'm also worried if the price is going to go up even higher than the pre-orders. You know, we actually don't know yet. Brent Clark, Kings, Jiricek, Blue Jackets, and Levchi, Future Watch for Florida. No ink. Soderblom, Detroit, Ovechkin, Capitals, and Stone, Golden Knights. Atkinson, Flyers, Hughes with the Devils, and Sandberg, Winnipeg. How do you like your boxes? Do you like them, do you look for shrink wrap or do you look for serial numbers, Dennis, when you buy your boxes? And what I mean, so like shrink wrap, like do you look at the stickers? No, don't do it, Sean. I'll miss you too much. You go in numbers? I go with shrink wrap. Alright, so if I find you a 98 serial number, I'll save it for you. Ronnie, it's hard. Flyers, Harris, Canadians, and Stutzel, Ottawa. Marner, Toronto, Matthews, Marner, Toronto, and Slavkovsky, Canadians. Marchenko, Blue Jackets, Power Sabres, and Kaden Korzak out of 399 for Vegas. Scheifele, Morrissey, Jets, Marner, Toronto, and Boldy, Wild. Matthews, Toronto, Bergeron, Boston, Wyatt Johnson, Stars. Noah Cates, Flyers, Kachetkov, Hurricanes, and here's another Noah Cates out of 699, Philadelphia Flyers. Jack Hughes and Brow with the Devils, and Sign of the Times Retro, Nick Schmaltz, Arizona Coyotes. Then Brent Burns, Hurricanes. Cousins, Sabres, Beniers, Kraken, and Lundqvist, Rangers. Cole Reinhardt, Ottawa, Ovechkin, Capitals, and Ovechkin, Capitals. Heiskanen, Stars, Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa, and Cale Makar, Avalanche. We are down to our final 5 boxes. Sandberg, Winnipeg, Parson in Nashville, and Coleman with the Flames. JVR, Flyers, Kachuk and Stutzel, Senators, and Atkinson, Flyers. Korzak, Golden Knights, Blue Mill, Stars, and there's a nice acetate hit for Detroit. Yeah, Stevie, I think you'll be happy with that one. Jonathan Berggren, acetate for Detroit. That's sick, man. Oh, wow, his, no way. Bro, the hockey stick is, like, coming off, actually. Here, I need to show you so you see it's not me that damaged it. The hockey stick's, like, peeling off on the acetate. So I'm going to be as careful as I can with this. But, it's, like, folding up ever so slightly. Here, I'm going to sleeve it from the other way. So it's sleeved in the wrong way, but if I sleeve it the other way, I'm risking peeling up the hockey stick. So just full transparency. It's upside down, okay? It's a little dorky, but this part of the hockey stick, you can kind of see the sleeve. It's peeled up a little bit. Jonathan Berggren acetate. Shalgren, Maple Leafs, McKinnon, Avalanche, and Xhekaj, Canadians. Taves with the Blackhawks, Stamkos Lightning, and Poulin, Penguins. Blankenberg, Blue Jackets, Slafkovsky, Canadians, and for the Ducks, 666 out of 699. Braden Tracy, Anaheim Ducks. Eichel and Stone, Golden Knights, and UD Authentics auto for the Sharks. Who's got the Sharks? Preston Davis, Timo Meier. San Jose Sharks. Then Ehlers with the Jets. Bunting, Toronto, Rossi, Wild, and Marner, Toronto. Fajimo, King, Stamkos, Kucherov, Lightning, and Regenda with the Ducks. Hedman with the Lightning, Kopitar, Kings, and Ottinger, Stars. For those of you guys watching us on YouTube, welcome to the breaks. If it's your first time, this is the largest active bounty in the hobby as far as hockey breaks goes. It might be the largest active bounty totally. I need to do a little more research to figure that out. We have a $12,950 Canadian bounty on these breaks. If a one-of-one auto is pulled out of SPA, we're down to the final 4 boxes. If it's not pulled, in the very next SPA break I do, we're going to be at $13,000 on our bounty. Aturati, Islanders, Slafkovsky, Canadians, Ekblad, Panthers. Be sure to join the WSC Group Breaks private Facebook group if you haven't already. That way you get notified when these breaks get posted. Yossi, Nashville, Iko Stone, Golden Knights, Hughes with the Devils, and Chris Holm, Winnipeg Jets. Adam Raska, Sharks, Rossi with the Wild, and Lauko out of 199 for Boston. Matt Boldy, Wild, Kachuk, Ottawa, and Eichel, Golden Knights. Also, we have Facebook exclusive breaks you can hop into if you join the WSC Group Breaks group. We just gave away a Matt Savoy Team Canada jersey as well. Saros, Nashville, McKinnon, Avalanche, and one of my favorites out of 399, Thomas Bordeleau, San Jose Sharks, going out to Preston. I hope this guy pans out for how much I talk about him. Movari with the Kings, Nate Smith, Coyotes, and for the Kings, 988 on a 999, Jordan Spence, Future Watch for LA. I'm hearing on the TV, Drew Doughty might have got hurt, so Jordan Spence, Brent Clark might be the next guys up. Is that Doughty injury bad? Is anyone paying attention? I'll have to check it out after this break is done. Boldy and Kaprizov for the Wild, and sign of the times for Ottawa. Cam Talbot, goaltender, Ottawa Senators. Shane, having yourself a nice break on Ottawa. Then Pasternak, Boston. You know, I've never pulled a Pasternak auto. I really want to now, though. Josh Norris, Senators, Shane Wright, Kraken, and Zegras with the Ducks. Perot with the Ducks, Matthews, Toronto, and Schneider, Rangers. Tom Wilson, Capitals, Suzuki, Canadians, and Pavelski, Stars. Yeah, Shane, you're doing nice, man. You and Dennis are on the stage, that's for sure. Yeah, he's got Ottawa and Toronto. Shalgren, Toronto. It's Regenda, Ducks, and Pedersen, Canucks. True, I love Crosby's auto. Pavelski, Stars, Svechnikov, Aho, Hurricanes, and Bunting, Toronto. Michelli, Coyotes, Kent Johnson, Blue Jackets, and William Karlsson, 47 out of 99, Vegas Golden Knights. Pro with the Ducks, Larkin, Detroit, Jack Hughes, Devils. Ehlers, Jets, Taves, Blackhawks, Philip Ruse, Blackhawks. Nick Perbix, Lightning, Fajimo, Kings, and for Arizona, 678 to 699, Nate Smith, Arizona Yotes. Okay, and we got another Berggren hit here. 681 and 999. Steve James, you got Jonathan Berggren Future Watch for Detroit. Gaudreau and Laine, Blue Jackets, and Gretzky Oilers. Campbell Oilers, Boldy Wild, Abruzzese Toronto. The last case wasn't the best, was it, Shane? I don't remember the last case being anything too sexy, right? It's Johnson Stars, Suzuki Canadians, and the Brinket Senators. Because that wasn't the one we hit the triple sign of the times in. It was the one before, I think. Ovechkin Capitals, Okposo Buffalo, and Reichel Blackhawks. So we're down to the final two boxes. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you should have too much FOMO about it, actually. Alexandrov, Blues, Pedersen, Canucks, and Stamkos, Lightning. Larkin, Detroit, Panarin, Rangers, Riley, Devils. We got a UD Authentics patch for Ottawa. That's about it. Harris, Canadians, Michelli, Coyotes, and Gooley, Canadians. It's not supposed to replace the flop, though, so we should be getting a Future Watch auto patch sometime. Robertson Stars, Kyrou Thomas Blues, and Jiricek Blue Jackets. Galvis Blackhawks, Berggren Detroit, and first future icons of the case, Lucas Dostal and Jacob Perreault, Anaheim Ducks. Oh, I hope so. Oh, crap. I love Piotr, man. I love that guy. Coochie. McLaughlin Bruins, Rati Islanders, and Future Watch. I think it's a duplicate. Valtteri Puustinen? No, it's not. We got his retro, not his base. Valtteri Puustinen, Pittsburgh Penguins auto. Alrighty, Steve James, you'll be happy you hit him. 371 at 399. Wyatt Johnson, Future Watch for Dallas, retro. So you got the acetate Berggren, a base Berggren, and now a retro Wyatt. Not too bad. McKinnon, Makar, Avalanche, and Bunting, Toronto. Eichel, Golden Knights, Korzak, Golden Knights, and Jiricek, Blue Jackets. Argunachev, Toronto, Huberdeau, Flames, and Lafreniere, Rangers. Lafreniere, Rangers, Dostal, Ducks, and McDavid, Oilers. We're down to the final box. So I'll show you guys. Our one patch so far is the Batherson Ottawa Senators UD Authentics patch. There is a very good chance there's a Future Watch auto patch in this box. It's the final box of the break. If there's not, I'm sorry. For full transparency, we're only one patch deep. Let's see what we can do here, guys. Best of luck. Jacki Canadians, Kachetkov Hurricanes, Carter Hart Flyers. Vanacek Devils, Hughes and Brad Devils, Pettersson Canucks, and Argunachev out of $3.99 for Toronto. Sandin with the Flyers, Beniers Kraken, and there's a nice one. 2 out of 99. Reverse jersey number. His jersey number is 20, and you got 02 out of 99. Slavkovsky, Gold Limited, Montreal. Should be a very decent hit there. Gaudreau Line, Blue Jackets, Pasta, Boston, and Tracy with the Ducks. Okay, holofoil in here. Suzuki Canadians, Ovechkin Capitals, and holofoil Jack Eichel. Vegas Golden Knights. So, have I ever seen a patch and a holofoil in the same box? I don't know for sure. Let's find out. Matt Boldy, Wild, Parson in Nashville, and Future Watch for Chicago, Alex Vlasic. Chicago Blackhawks. Getting down to the wire here, guys. Chuck and Stutzel Senators, and Sign of the Times of Evgeny Dadonov, Montreal Canadiens. And UC Saros in Nashville. Panarin Rangers, Blumel Stars, and Messier Oilers. Paschal Golden Knights, Stamkos Lightning, Kent Johnson Blue Jackets. And our final pack is up to 13K. Drysdale Ducks, McDavid Oilers, Sharon Govich Devils. Kind of a quiet case, guys. One patch, and it wasn't the Future Watch auto patch. Had my hopes up. You got a Horvat out of 5, Drake Batherson patch, and a Matthews auto. That'll be about the end of the road. Let's go ahead and do our randoms, guys. And keep an eye out on the website. We're going to do a case break of 21-22 either tomorrow or the next day. I'll keep you posted on that. And as well as that, we'll do another case of SPA next week, 22-23. Alright, guys. I'll go ahead and do a dice roll here for this break. First time will be for National Hockey Card Day Pack. Second time, $50 group break credits. And Snake Eyes. So twice, guys. 1 and 2. Chris Shable, you got the packs. $50 group break credits. 1 and 2. Chris Shable, you know the drill. Let me go ahead and get you all set up with your code before I end the break. So guys, right after this, we're going to be doing O-Pee-Chee Platinum, and then I'll do a jersey break after. Thank you to Mike Molnar. Just noticed who closed the SPA break. Thank you, Mike, if you're watching this. Appreciate that, buddy. Chris, we're on 22. Okay, so Chris, your code is there. You're set up. Jimmy breaks when he comes in. You'll have to talk to Jim about that. It's Jim's day off today. And probably every day for the next month. I'm just joking, but yeah. Maybe we should post with the breaks who's breaking. Because I know Shane will always go into my breaks. I know Chris Thibodeau will go into my breaks. Dennis Fadoon will go into my breaks. But I guess you'll avoid me like the bubonic plague, Mr. Sean. But alright guys, I will be on very shortly for our next break. We're going to be doing 4 boxes of OPG Platinum Team Random. After that, I'll have a jersey break. And then after that, we'll end off the night with 21-22 SPA, unless more breaks fill. It is very possible that 2020-21 SPA will go tonight as well. If that goes, I might readjust some prices of the teams for next time to make them a little more accessible. We will see. But appreciate you guys all watching. I'm going to go ahead and get ready for the next break, and I will see you guys all very soon. Shane, are you in the next break? Well, I see you, buddy. No, you didn't take any teams. I won't see you. Come hang out. Alright guys, take care and I will catch you next time.